Alright everyone, welcome back. This is the 11th story from the Lost Tales of Greece. It came out a couple of days ago, I think, so... This one, I'll show you where it is quickly. Arcadia is called... excuse me. Where we left off, all flames burn brighter. So apparently this is... We're meeting up with someone, an old flame that we used to know. That was the bit of the description that was given to us. So, oh, if you notice that my orichalcum's gone up, orichalcum, I can't even say it anymore. Orichalcum, I think. There's a couple of mercenaries and all that kind of thing that were worth some decent orichalcum, and I thought, look. And there was one which was tied to an event, which, as of when I'm recording, ends tomorrow. So I thought, look, let's just do it. You know, I like taking on mercenaries. You know, just something a bit different. You know, earn some orichalcum, my ratted, extra HP, bit of drachmy. Nah, quite well. Let's talk to our old flame. Oh yes, and for the purposes of this this story, for the 11th story, I've toggled the headwear off, just so it's a bit more interactive, you know. I mean, if we're gonna do any fights, I'll probably toggle the headgear on again. We'll just see, just so that you're aware of what's going on. I'll think, oh god, there's a glitch in the game. There are glitches, but that's not one of them, luckily. Oh, I thought that was Cassandra doing that. Do this one.
Your voice would have made Odysseus tear himself from the mast of his ship.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Speak before I cut you!
Gods, how I've missed that temper.
Cassandra? Is it really you?
I got your note. How did you know I was in Arcadia?
Everyone's hunting for the Mystios with the broken spear and pet eagle. So I started a little hunt of my own.
No matter where I used to hide on Kefalonia, you were the only one who could always find me.
That's because you were terrible at hiding.
Well, that's... We weren't exactly trying to hide half the time, I don't think.
Me? You're the one who couldn't hide if your life depended on it.
Listen, we both know I was the one who was best at hiding. I'll prove it. Stay here, close your eyes, and at the count of 10, come and find me.
You're joking.
Come, it'll be like old times. And no using Icaros, that's cheating. Now, close your eyes.
There's Nikos, we've got this.
Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, πέντε, έξι, εφτά, οχτώ, εννέα, δέκα! Ready or not, here I come!
We got the Sixth Senses pulse, Animus pulse to help us out, so... Right. Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Completely the wrong one. Yeah, actually, I might just use you for this moment.
Come on.
So... I don't know. That... Oh, well, didn't mean to do that at all. Ah, that's what I meant to do.
Off we go now.
How far is the zone? Up.
You call this hiding?
Your tracking skills have improved.
Well, I thought this game was silly then, and I still think it's silly now.
After all these years, you haven't changed one bit. Oh, this is too much fun. I want to hear everything about your life, from the day I left until now.
And I...
Oh, my story would put you to sleep. Come, let's go to the beach and talk like we used to in Sami.
At least we have some good friends still on our side. That's always a good start. Oh, they give us a horse. Full boss, can you play? Oh, seriously?
Let's go.
You are kidding me right now, right? I'll leave those soldiers to it. No, we're not getting involved. Not today. Unless we have to, of course. Still got my Isu super weapons attached. So if they want to mess with us, well, just get rid of them. Makes it nice and simple. It's got good riding skill, I'll give her that. I think it's Anais? I don't think she actually... I don't think Cassandra said her name. I'll just assume it's pronounced Anais, unless I hear it differently. Oh, we got you in the corner there. You? Alright. Out the way, people. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Oh, nice. Yeah, new mercenary. Where are you off to? Oh. Olive wood while we're at it. I'll give it credit. It's a good view.
Your life sounds so exciting. But there's something very important I need to know. Can you still hold your breath?
My breath?
On Kefalonia, you could always swim farther and deeper than anyone else. You used to bring me the most beautiful treasures from the sea.
Don't move.
Alright. I am most definitely going to change the weapon up quickly. To... sit, breathe underwater. I'll keep the spear attached just in case you have to face off any sharks. This we don't have to worry about. Seriously? There's nothing to help me? Are you kidding me? Well, there's always a shark. Oh, hello! Come on then, come on! Ah! Take that! There we go. Oh, let's get up a bit, I think. Not bad. Just quickly switch out the abilities. The weapons, I mean.
underwater so long, I was getting worried.
Yeah. Poseidon's no match for me.
Poseidon and his pets couldn't get between me and my prize.
You haven't changed. While everyone else cowers before the gods, you'd challenge them to a fist fight.
I did manage to find you this.
Oh, Cassandra. It's beautiful.
Anais? What's wrong?
Seeing you playing and laughing like old times. There's something I haven't told you. I'm married.
I see.
I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry. Meet me back at the house. I'll explain everything.
Anais. I believe that's how she pronounced it. Anais. Makes sense. Going a little bit literal. Nothing wrong with that. I think I'm just pronouncing Anais just the French way. Or the English pronunciation of the French way, if that makes any sense. Anais. Where the hell did she go? I'm having a couple of problems, and I can't remember whether this was actually a thing, but yeah, there's those things I check it. It's not showing up. For some reason, it's not showing up in the main menu, which is really strange to me. And I can't toggle it, so I find it weird, but never mind. Here's your Phobos, we should be there. Well, depends how fast Phobos wants to go, doesn't it? Come on, buddy. Get a bit of spring back in your step. No, you bloody boars, piss off. That's it, Phobos, outrun them all. Have to run all the way, might as well collect the olive wood while we're at it. If I don't upload this stuff this afternoon, I'll upload it when I get home tonight, so we'll probably get it tomorrow sometime, tomorrow morning I'd imagine. Go away, wolves, I'm not in the mood. Go. Whoop. Bend over. I mean, hey, I'm not bothered that Anais is married. I'm pleased, I'm happy for her. But she obviously feels quite guilty. Strange.
Oh, I'm glad you came.
So you're married? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Seeing you brought back so many fond memories. I wanted to live in them for as long as I could. Life's been hard since Dantos left.
Where did he go?
Once the war started, Spartans came for his sword. He was killed in battle, leaving me to run the farm and raise our son.
You have a son?
Arion. I'd love for you to meet him, but he's run off again.
Why aren't we looking for him?
He always goes to the same cave, where he trains to be a mighty warrior.
You shouldn't train alone. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Training alone encourages bad habits.
Yes, of course. You've given me an idea. You could talk to him.
I could?
Gods know he doesn't listen to his boring mother. But you've seen death up close. You could convince him to stay away from fighting and help me here on the farm.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll talk to your son.
Thank you.
How should I introduce myself without scaring the boy?
Tell him you're a friend of his mother's from Kefalonia. The one with the eagle. The stories I've told him about you are his favorites.
So he idolizes us a bit. Okay.
Is there anything about your son's father I should know to help me connect with him?
Dantos broke his finger working the fields. It healed crooked. When Arion asked about it, my husband said he was so strong as a baby. He grabbed it and snapped it like a twig. This is how we knew he was blessed by Heracles.
Okay.
I'll find Arion.
My husband used to take him to the cave on hunts. They'd spend nights there. It's been taken over by wolves since then.
Wait. Did you say wolves?
Yes, worries me sick. He calls them his friends, and believe it or not, they seem protective of the boy. Please don't harm them, Cassandra. Arion would be devastated.
Okay. So, we're supposed to... Wait, are we supposed to sneak into a den of wolves? Because... This near... Who is this? Oh good, it's right up there. I hope we just can confront him without having to fight the wolves. Because there's not exactly an easy way to sneak past a pack of wolves. Because they catch near you and they'll be very territorial. They'll just attack. So... I don't know. We'll see. And I agree. Anise should let him go home and help his mother out with the farm. There's too many Spartans at war back in this time.
There he is.
His father died for their cause. The son doesn't need to. That's just how I feel anyway. I've got a really bad feeling I'm gonna have to fight these things. I'm not bothered, it's just apparently not
If they
supposed
don't
to.
attack me, I won't attack them.
Oh, that makes a change. I didn't even notice them standing there.
Whoa! You look like a mighty warrior!
And you must be Arion. I've come to bring you home.
Why should I trust you?
Well, both others. Let's just say who we
Your
are.
mother and I used to get into trouble back on Kefalonia.
Kefalonia?
We'd sneak into the markets, grab as much cheese and grapes and bread as we could carry. My eagle Icarus kept watch and warned us if there was anyone coming.
You're Cassandra, the eagle bearer?
Yep.
Your mother trusted me with a very important task of escorting you home through this dangerous forest.
But I don't want to leave.
I know you come here to be close to your father.
You know nothing about my pater.
I know when you were a baby, you broke his finger with the strength of Heracles.
Pater's fingers were big and tough. That's why I train. To make these hands strong like his.
I understand. But first we need to leave this cave. The wolves are getting hungry.
They'd never eat me. They're my friends.
Yes, your friends. Let's go anyway. Your mother misses you very much.
If I do, could you teach me to be a mighty warrior?
We'll see. Now come.
Next hit, Mr. Wolf. Up on the back? No, you're just going to just do that. Fine. Hey. Let's wait. Arion. Coming? Good. Let's go. I get the impression it's not going to be quite that simple. I've got to remember you can't actually go down cliffs. So, see how things go. Oh, no, you're just behind me. Okay, that. Whoa. Oh, man. I'm talking about you're not walking, him not walking, jumping down cliffs. I'm not walking into trees. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Whoop. What the hell? Allah? Are you serious? Why should these have tracked me while the followers have nothing? There's a chest which is the bandit cat right for theft. Oh, okay.
This piece.
What? Far boss, where'd you go? Oh, there you are, thank you. Come on. Seriously, I think we got a random mission out of something, didn't we? Well, just a bandit. I think we just got a random mission out of nowhere. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Hey, you coming? Thank you. Well, gotta go down sensible way. Semi-sensible way. Oh, there you are. Oops, sorry about that, kiddo.
Take care of myself.
I know you can, my love.
You told her about me, Mater. She knew things.
I did. She wanted to know all about you, so you weren't scared of going with her.
I wasn't scared. I was brave.
Thank you for bringing him home.
Right, thank you.
What are you smiling about?
I was just thinking about how I could possibly repay you for bringing Arion home to me.
You don't owe us anything.
You owe me nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are a true friend, Cassandra. Although, if there is one more favor I could ask of you...
Anything.
Arion wants to be a mighty warrior, but I can't lose any more of my family to war.
If Arion learns to fight, he can protect you and the farm.
I can't work this farm alone. He won't listen to me, but he looks up to you. I can see it in his eyes.
Sure.
I'll talk to him. But I don't think he's as fond of me as you are.
You flatter yourself. Just show him how to plant seeds. Burn some old grass, maybe slaughter a few chickens. It will seem more exciting coming from you.
Don't Planned Parenthood yet, no kidding.
Hello, Arion.
Hello.
What's wrong?
I miss my pater.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Okay, you don't have to talk. But you can listen if you want.
I guess.
I lost my father when I was young. I ran far, far away. My only friend in the world was Icarus. One day, a bully threw a rock and nearly broke his wing.
What did you do?
I cut off his fingers. With this.
The spear of Leonidas? Can I hold it?
You can. But first, I need you to do me a favor. Your mother needs you.
You're going to train me to be a mighty warrior?
To be honest, it's better off you just stay at home, mate.
Your mother wants you to become a farmer. And that's what I'm going to teach you.
But farming is so boring. I want to be a warrior like you.
Whenever I see the sunrise, I'm never sure I'll get to see it set. I walk away from the people I love knowing it might be the last time I ever see them again. Is that the life you want?
Exactly.
Now for
So-
heard of the poet Isiodos?
No, but I know Homer, and Achilles, and Hector, and Odysseus, and the giant horse.
Study Homer if you want to learn to put people in the ground. But study Isiodos, and you'll learn to grow things out of it.
Boring.
That's I love the way she explained that thing about, you know, and not everyone always comes home. It's true in war.
Why?
For new life to grow, we need to clear away the old.
Why?
Because they choke the earth, stopping new plants from growing.
Why?
Because!
The other question is, the kid.
Now I'm going to show you how to kill a chicken.
But I love chickens.
If you're going to feed your family, you're going to have to sacrifice a few chickens. You don't have to kill any today, but watch carefully how I do it. Clean and precise.
I don't think there's exactly a clear, precise way we kill chickens doing this, but anyways. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I could try. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. I should have just used the multi-ray, shouldn't I? That was a bit silly. Anyways, I don't do it very often, so that's probably why.
What happened to the bully whose fingers you cut off?
He went and got his brothers. They beat me pretty badly.
You didn't have any friends to protect you?
Not until one little girl stood between me and those boys, and with the rage of Ares, screamed at them to leave me alone.
Really? A girl? Who?
That little girl was me.
Mater? Cassandra taught me how to be a farmer, but you could teach me how to be brave.
Maybe one day I will.
Yeah, she taught me about Isiodos. She taught me to burn the old, because it chokes the new. And then she killed a bunch of chickens.
Sounds like you both had a productive day.
Your boy is a fast learner.
Thank you. This means the world to me.
You're welcome.
It's been nice having you around, Cassandra. But I feel bad. All these years apart, and you've spent most of your time with Arion. Let's get away from all this, just you and me. There is a market in Teia. I haven't been to in ages. Food and wine and music.
Sure.
An evening alone sounds perfect. But what about Arion?
Don't worry about him. All you need to worry about is meeting me in Teia.
I should find out what Anais likes before our evening together. Anais never told me she made honey.
Okay.
So this is where Anais keeps her wine. Smells strong. I'm getting lightheaded just sniffing it.
5% alcohol, I take it.
Anais must have a lifetime supply of olives stashed here.
Okay. Strong wine, honey, and olives. Okay. Hey, where's the what the hell? I've already lost near to here. What the hell? I totally lost where this place. Oh, there it is. Oh god, I swear I couldn't see that thing for a few seconds. Like I'm thinking, where? It's like it needed to be blown up twice the size. Like, oh god. Blending into the road. Wonderful. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me. No new ones. Oh, okay. Strong wine or strong tasting wine, honey and olives. Okay, that's fairly easy to remember. Hello, Anais. Anais. I think it was
There you
Anais.
are. Now, let's find something to eat and drink, shall we? The merchants have the most delicious selections, and tonight, I'll leave the decision-making to you.
Okay.
Remember when we used to steal food from the markets of Kefalonia?
We could steal from this one, for old time's sake.
Always the troublemaker.
Let's not start that. Let's just purchase them respectfully, please. They've got plenty of Drachmi. Nothing we have to worry about.
Welcome, my friends. I have a wonderful selection of wines for you and the lovely lady. Only the finest grapes from the finest vineyards. Do you prefer your wines dry, sweet, or strong?
You've been all over the world. You must know all the best wines.
Strong.
This woman is a single mother who runs her own farm. She likes her wine strong.
You know me too well. Strong wine is the best wine.
Okay, which is next? Honey or
Everything
olives?
smells so delicious. My mouth is watering.
I'll take your word for it. Looks quite amazing, I must admit.
Smell that? That's the tastiest food in all of the year. Tell me, what will it be? We have leg of lamb with rice and olives, roast chicken with fresh vegetables, and slow-cooked goat stew.
Oh, decisions.
Oh, yes, with olives.
We'll take the lamb with olives, please.
Oh, I love olives. I'm going to devour this meal. And then I'm going to devour you.
Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh no, have we got wine? So it must be a dessert with honey then. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, I can't tell you how much I needed this.
So where's the dessert market? Dessert section. I'm assuming it is. Unless it's just honey in general. No, it'd probably be dessert or maybe a drink. They've got wine, don't we? Hmm.
Welcome, welcome! If you've got sweet teeth, then I've got sweet treats for those teeth! What will it be? Grape pudding with walnuts, fresh strawberries with cream, or baked pears with a honey glaze?
Yum! Choose wisely. I love sweets.
Pears with honey.
The pears sound delicious.
Homer called them gifts from the gods. But it's the honey that makes them truly divine.
Good choices.
This was lovely. Tonight was almost perfect.
Almost?
There was just one thing missing.
Husband, flowers, or Arion? Probably something else entirely.
Arion! What's wrong? My God, what happened to you?
Bandits! They came and took everything. I tried to protect the house, but they were too big.
You shouldn't have tried to fight them. Anything they took can be replaced. But I can't replace you.
This wouldn't have happened if you had trained me to be a warrior.
They'll be all right. Just a few scratches.
Yeah, we're glad
You're
he's
right.
safe.
He's safe now, and that's what matters.
Cassandra, there is something I need to tell you.
Anything.
Oh, another
Having
thing.
you here was the first time I felt joy since my husband died. I hoped you were still the same person I loved back on Kefalonia. And that if you felt the same, there'd be a place for you here.
Anais.
The fact that you listened to me and didn't teach Arion to fight shows me you're someone I can trust. I would love it if you stayed with us.
Yeah. Barnabas needs us. Yeah.
I'd stay with you. I would. But in all honesty, I just don't know what would happen to Barnabas if I left him alone on that ship.
I understand. Just know that whenever you are in Arcadia, you'll always be welcome here with open arms.
Great to hear. I thought we'd have to go off and take care of those bandits. But at least we've gotten Anion just to not worry about taking care of everything, you know? Not his fight. I'm just curious where this is. Ah, never mind. I won't worry about it. Do some more stuff anyway. Something else I'll do in my own time anyway. Got some other bounties to take care of. So, alright, I actually enjoyed that. But I honestly thought take care of those bandits. Nice to bit down memory lane. I don't remember any part of the story ever talking about Anais. Excuse me. Anais at all. But there again, we did start from that point of where the Cyclops were setting people against Cassandra and she was getting by on only a certain amount of things, you know. So we sort of caught up when she was about, I think, what was it, early mid-20s or something. So, you know, we kind of missed her childhood and teens and all that. So we kind of learned a little bit more about that, which is actually, that's good, you know. It really expands the story and the character. So, But anyways, we're going to end this here. Hope you enjoyed it. There is, I'm pretty yeah, there's one more Lost Tales of Greece mission to come out before we're completely finished. And I don't think there's any other content after that. Could be the last one. Although there's the Discovery Tour, but I won't be worrying about that. So, but yeah. So, I will see you next time. Take care.